Welcome back to another video. We are here at TKM Performance on the dyno. Today's gonna be an exciting day. We got the bad apple on the dyno. We got Chris in a video. That's crazy. Look at him. Look at Chris. A lot of things have changed. He's got a collared shirt on. So my man don't sweat no more. He just straight up office guy. We got the bad apple on the dyno. Kevin Mullins on the laptop. It's gonna be a great day. But wait, there's more. If we open the door here, we got Prison Mike. Double dyno day. Are you fired up?
Yeah, I ran all the way here.
He ran
After my truck wouldn't start.
after his truck wouldn't start. He ran all the way here. All right, we've actually dynoed the bad apple before. Same engine combo, same converter, same transmission, a little bit smaller turbo.
Okay.
But we know it. Well, it did run before the accident. We fired it up. It seems to still continue to run, have oil pressure. Everything seems to be good. But we haven't run the actual car on the dyno, so we use this as a great opportunity to pretty much give us like a nice, safe, controlled shakedown.
Yeah, so that way if we got anything pissing out of it, leaking anywhere, it's better to do it here on the shop floor than on the racetrack.
Yeah, because then you don't have to worry about wrecking it on here.
Right. That's we got fire extinguishers handy.
Yeah, we'll be ready. I will say though, you are pretty brave because like you just like sitting next to, like, you don't know, we might have a wooden drive shaft in that thing. You don't know.
It's funny you say that because there literally a guy here yesterday or the day before, he's like, I'm sitting in the car and I'm like, I don't think he put the car together at all.
Yeah.
His buddies, somebody did. I'm like, the drive shaft and all is tight, right? He says, supposed to be. I'm like, all right.
I think it's tight in this one. We've gone over it. We have gone over it. So we should be good. But we want to get a good dry run. This car right here is going to be running in like the small block 98 millimeter and down class. It's actually got an 88 on it right now. We're trying to give everybody a chance.
It's got 88 on it.
It's got 88 on it, yep. And other than that, it should be pretty straightforward. You're going to ask me what gear ratio is in the rear, and I'm going to guess. It's going to be something. I should be close within a couple numbers. Other than that, yeah, this is the first like sign of life from the bad apple in a while. You're not going to like the seating position. It's set up for me, Chris, and Logan.
That's all right.
So
I'm only in there for a few seconds.
yeah, it should be good. I'm excited. I don't know if that turbo is going to make enough power for how healthy that motor is. It's like a four. How bad was the wreck? It was severe. The only thing we could salvage out of it was the motor, the transmission, and converter. Everything else is junk. The rear gear. Yeah, everything else is junk.
Axles out, housing, everything.
Junk. K-member junk. Both sides, as Logan says, both sides.
The rear end is actually in another car now that we had to cut the ends off.
Is it?
Yeah, it's right.
Oh, it isn't Hank. Wow, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you forgot.
Shout out, Chris. Shout out, Chris. I took your junk. I told him, I said, man, I'll throw it out for you. Cut the ends off and took it. Yeah, so there is some things that I don't think this is gonna. Scotty rerouted our oil drain line. It wasn't working well the other way, so I think it works better this way. But I'm gonna figure out another solution to that. And then we have a single wastegate on it.
How big?
Single 60 millimeter. But it is a healthy size motor, and it's got some nice all cast cylinder heads on it.
Dude, all the wastegate does is slow the turbo down. Why would we want to do that?
Yeah, no.
Is this considered forward facing?
This?
No,
No. And if you see this little bit of angle, this is not forward facing. So this actually could run in the streetcar class. And it doesn't. No, we don't have a hole in the front bumper.
No hole in the front bumper.
No, and it's running on E85 plus. We just put a little additive in there. You know, they didn't specify how much E85. We put a couple drops in there, E85. You know.
It's always the gray area.
Yeah. So this is set up for the Super Street class, and this is what we need to take out the McCoy family racing team because you just can't beat them at this point. They're just out in front. Did we verify timing? Mm-hmm. We did verify timing.
We're gonna verify timing again.
Yeah.
Did you test all your injectors? Oh, you can't do that. That's right. Probably not.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
we literally did it. You can do that.
Yeah.
That shit don't work half the time.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit. You know what? I'm gonna stand in the middle because I'm kind of a fuel tech guy now.
That shit does not work half the time when I go to test them. I swear to God.
Big stuff does.
The motor doesn't start half the time on fuel tech.
How dare you? How dare you say such a thing?
I'm in the
The motor
middle.
doesn't run half the time on fuel tech.
What? No, listen. I will admit we have a lot of fuel tech spares. We don't have any Holley spares. I will say that, and you can agree to that. You kind of go through some fuel tech stuff, but
Race conditions.
I like the Fuel Tech data log, and I like the run, how everything goes off time-based compensation.
I'm calling Luis.
I like that. I like that.
For the record, like, I tune more Holley cars than any of them, but that's because there's more out there.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm going to run a race car, I'm sorry, it's going to have Fuel Tech on it.
I like Fuel Tech.
I don't see Holly nowhere on a shirt, but I do see Fuel Tech.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Like I said, I don't have a problem with Holley really, other than the customer service. But, you know, truthfully, I tune more Holley cars than any of them.
I think the racing features
Yes,
are better.
way better. Night and day. The data log feature, time-based compensations.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, to me, it's night and day better.
I agree.
Now, if you got, I mean, no, you can race with the Holley stuff, and it's fine. Do I prefer the Fuel Tech on a race application? Yes, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So what's our steps? We bring this thing to the dyno. It's a brand new build. Verify timing. Put it on the chip. What's your game plan here?
Yeah. So the first thing is we'll plug into it, pull the tune, which I've already did. Check it all out. We'll go over and make sure everything looks right. All the sensors set up correctly. We'll fire it up, assuming everything, all that's good. We'll verify timing. We'll get it idle good, rev good if it don't already. We'll put on the chip a couple times, make sure it spools good. And then we'll start making some, you know, baby pulls. You know, we try to, with the hub dyno, we try to simulate as far as track passes. So we'll actually come off the brake, and I'll let it flash the converter go a little bit, make sure O2 correction's in line, make sure every cylinder's hitting, check everything out, and then we'll give a little further the next pull, maybe make the gear shift the second pull or third pull, and then we'll string it on out, assuming everything looks good after that.
And just for the record, this is not where we go just to be like, oh, look at the dyno numbers. We're using this as a tool to prepare us for the racetrack.
Yes, the dyno numbers it gives you, like, that's great, don't get me wrong.
And you could use it as a tuning tool, seeing what makes more and less.
Yes.
But it's just a number.
It's just a number. You can, I see it all the time where cars literally will show more power than, or less power than they should. But that goes to show you that there's a lot of other things that vary in how these things generate power, or show power, I should say.
Like my vet, it was not impressive on the dyno, but it ran a very impressive number for what it was.
Yeah.
And that's just a prime example of the dyno is a tool. It's just a number. Don't get hung up on the number.
100%. I got blower guys that come in here and dynoed, and I mean, they're fast blower cars. I mean, sub 3 second cars, but man, you put them on the dyno, they don't show no power.
Yeah.
They haul ass.
Yeah.
But you know, the thing is, when you're tuning to something like that, you just want to make sure whatever that number is, at the end of the day, it's higher.
Yeah, that's it. All right, well, what'd I mess up? What'd I mess up, Mace? Y'all are scrambling like I messed something up. It just doesn't work.
So we're just gonna put a plug. We don't run air parachutes anymore.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're getting her hooked up. Timing light. Kevin's battery hasn't been charged since 2010, still working. Kevin, how are you feeling right now?
Strong.
Feeling strong? How do you feel about our guesstimation on the rear gear?
That's probably close enough.
Close enough. I'm nervous. Who else is nervous? I get really nervous on the dyno. You nervous?
Yeah, honestly, I like building the cars, but I hate running them for the first time.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
I don't.
From now on, we should just send other people up here and we could stay at the shop.
Well, I think we just build them and then put them in storage, but never run them.
Yeah, there we go. What's it weigh? It's confidential. Homie, turn the camera off. throttle? Did we just hang the throttle?
You don't end up in the sand trap on the dyno.
No, I know. It just hung the throttle. It just hung the throttle right there.
That's things that you check on the dyno.
Did it? Well, so it doesn't have a Morris cable. It's got like just a bullshit throttle cable, but it probably doesn't have enough return spring once it's got air going by it.
Yeah, hung too. It did a little bit.
Go wide open. That's wide open. Fire let off. It might just need more return spring. I mean, really, it needs a Morris cable instead of yeah. It's so I can feather it when I'm out on people. I'd be like, no, I only use 75% TPS. I was like, I'm pretty sure the throttle's hung. And then I watched Kevin let go of the trans brake, and it takes off, and everyone's running up to it. Hey, wait, keep it out of the sand. Good job, good job.
That was a hell of a job, John.
Put on the vacuum.
Huh?
Vacuum.
All right, y'all. Kevin's gonna fire it up and put it on the chip here. Put it on the chip once, mess with the PID loop, got the CO2 stuff working right. We're gonna fire it up again and see how she does on the chip. And we need a starter. This is my bad. What happened was I loosened the jam nut and then you held it wide open and it threaded the adjuster down. My bad. This is, brother, I tried to put you in the sand trap. I tried to put you in the sand trap. All right, we got to reset our thing here, and then I'll lock it down. It was way out, right? That's way high. All right, we locked down the throttle body. That's on me. That's on me. All right, fire up. Nice. I found my next issue. I found it. I need to put a support on the exhaust. You put it on the chip and the exhaust is just like turning down. God, I hate coming to the dyno. Brother, the exhaust is it's turning down, brother. It's rotating, it's clocking.
All that horsepower.
All that horsepower. You're gonna have to lose. I'm gonna have to come over here with like a support up to there. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, we could triangulate it. All right, y'all. Getting everything dialed. We're making improvements. We fixed a lot of shit. Kevin, I feel underprepared on my end.
Nah, you're good, bro.
We've had a bunch of little things going on that we've solved them all. But imagine if we were at the racetrack. It'd be a wasted day.
Yeah, I mean, you literally spend 2 or 3 test sessions figuring out all this crap, you know?
Yeah. So now we got it to spool. The dump and the trans brake are wired in together, so we unplugged them both. It should spool without the dump, we hope.
We'll just have to see. Otherwise, we'll just have to go there and DP the chain brake one.
Yep. So now what are we gonna do? We made our first little rip.
Yeah, so we'll spool it up, come off the brake just like at the racetrack. And I'll probably let it flash and convert a little bit. We'll shut it off pretty early just to check everything, make sure everything looks good.
Yeah, because I don't even know I've never tested the shift output.
I just did.
Oh, it works?
Yeah.
Nice, dude, nice. That cold winter air, baby. All right, y'all, we're making progress on the bad apple. We're gonna get Chris and Mike on the rollers. Have Kevin look at the fuel map on that just a little bit. We got it spooling good and everything, all that stuff good, so we're going to try to fast track. We had some slight delays on the bad apple. Nice little turbo car right there. All right. Here's our report. We have boost.
Plenty of it.
Plenty of it. We have turned a turbo car into a blower car.
Almost.
So my one wastegate appears to not be enough.
Well, it's only a little bitty turbo though.
Yeah, but it's a big ass motor. It's a big ass motor. So it makes great boost. Here, I'm just gonna drive for a second.
I thought you were.
I'm driving. I am driving. I'm driving. Hold on, ready? Where's boost? Is this our last tune up here?
That's spooling, man.
Oh my God! Sorry, I'm not a tuner, dude. I'm a driver.
That's on chill.
All right. Green line right here is our boost.
No, that's our deal.
Sorry. Hold on.
Amateur.
All right, red line right there. Red line right there is our boost. Oh my God!
The yellow line is.
Sorry, yellow line right here is our boost. I didn't look over here once. Sorry, I was guessing. 0 for 3. Look at how just linear it looks. See how good that is?
It's like a blower.
It is. So we're gonna run it like that. We're gonna leave it just like that, and we're gonna do it with timing.
Okay, are we gonna put a big tire on it?
We can.
Okay.
We can totally put a big tire on it. If nothing else, it's slick. How's it going on your end from the tuning side standpoint?
No, everything looks good so far.
Yeah. Runs great now. You fixed a lot of my issues.
Sounds good. I mean, I think we're working on it. I don't think it's too much longer to have you dialed in, ready to go.
Yeah. It sounds good. It gets up on the chip great with no dump, which is exciting because when you put the dump on, it's just going to be even better.
I mean, the motor's pretty ballsy, and then the turbo's not guide enormous, so I mean, it'll work fine.
You're used to seeing this motor with a 122 on it.
Yeah, for sure.
We're like behind the times.
You know what you're trying to do either.
But hey, we're still going to run up front though.
That's right.
Everyone's going to be selling their 122s for an 88 here before long. How's it feel in the car? Any vibrations, anything like
I'll
that?
tell you how it feels. It's tight in there.
Yeah.
It's tight. My helmet's hitting the damn
I
deal,
told
you
you.
know?
Listen, it's meant for us.
See, if he had an open face helmet, it wouldn't hit the
Yeah,
face.
that's right. We'll get you open face with the methanol breathers.
That'd be good.
Running the valves on this thing. Everything seems to be checking out good. These valve covers got oil squirters on them, so you can't remove them from the car without undoing the oil squirter, which we haven't done yet. So we're just double checking everything, make sure everything's good. Guys, we need a starter for this thing so bad. This starter is hating life. It's actually at the end of its life. Trying to get it through this dyno session, and we'll replace it. Everything seems to be going well on it. Haven't really run it out in high gear, but it seems to make good power in low gear. Everything seems to be good, just kind of taking it slow. Oil pressure's good, boost is good, everything seems to be good. So we're gonna keep rocking and rolling with it. All right, we think we had a dump on.
Dump was definitely on.
We're figuring her out. We think we got the dump turned off. We had to make a new table for the dump. I tightened up the rear shock some more, and we're gonna give her a rip. Here's and the oil pump. Hold on, we didn't check fuel. I think we should be good on fuel. We should make sure we got fuel in it. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Plenty of it. Plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. All right. Someone man that other fire extinguisher. Oh my. I know. All right, we made. Sorry guys, I'm eating a gusher here. Shout out to T-Cam for having gushers in stock. Kevin had his first gusher today.
It's been in my vending machine forever. I never knew.
So we did a bunch of diag. We've been working on this piece of shit all day, honestly. We really have. We thought we were hunting a misfire in one. We did every single test you could do on one, and one is completely fine. There's no misfire. So I guess we're just really, we really confirmed that one is healthy. It looks like it's going through, it's got no mile an hour. It's like it's blowing through the converter.
Yeah, as soon as this thing shifts, it's like on the red one, almost. Or way high up. It's like it ain't going nowhere. So I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah, I don't know why. Because we just reconfirmed the gear ratio. We're right on the gear ratio. We ran this converter before. We checked the transmission fluid. It does have a drive shaft in there. So I mean, everything is. Maybe it's the wooden drive shaft twisting up.
Maybe.
It's got to like uncoil, you know. Are you happy with it, sir?
yeah, you know what that
Well,
is,
30-pound, 2,000 horsepower rip. Dude, back in the day, that would fire people up on the internet.
I could jump one of these.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this?
I know. I remember before we would come in here, maybe like 2,100 and the internet would go crazy. Just wait.
Not that long ago.
Just wait till we come here with some nitro. Put 7,000 up on the board.
You're gonna kill somebody and they're working.
Yeah, dude, they're gonna prep a head and we're gonna make a pole and we're gonna put that head right on. That's exactly how it's gonna go. But we're feeling pretty good. Boone, how are you feeling about it?
Great.
Feeling good?
Yeah, we are.
Nice.
All right, boys, fingers crossed here. That might be something's gonna tear up.
Don't say that. You can't say that now.
We're gonna make 2,000 what?
He had his toes crossed. He's like, I'm working on it.
Guess what? If it does, it stays here. Yo.
Logan, you have your car here right now?
I didn't even make that. Mine made 600.
Damn. Yeah, we have it up. Oh, made a rip on 10 pounds. 10 pounds! Made 950. This thing's a bad bitch. It's also, Chris, what is this car? For sale.
Yes, for sale.
For sale if someone's interested in it. Fresh motor, couple dyno pulls. Getting this thing dialed in. You turn the boost up any, Kevin?
About 15 now.
You pin the gate?
No, 15.
100 pounds of dome pressure? I like it. I like it. Hell yeah. Oh my God, the air is spicy. All right, Chris, what are your thoughts on, this is your first dyno day in a while.
It is.
What are your thoughts?
Streamlight. Get them on eBay. $49.95.
We fixed a lot of shit today.
A lot.
A lot of shit. We got a small list on that.
And some stuff self-corrected.
Yeah, yeah, we've been
Like
chipping away. This thing right here is getting dialed. We'll make one more pull and then load it up in the box. This one here, we got a small list of things to do, but for the most part, it's done. Pretty excited about it. Are you excited? Is the real question.
I'm excited.
Badass. That's your favorite car. Is it still your favorite
Still
car?
my favorite car.
I know you're a Pro Mod guy now.
Yeah, that's still my favorite car.
Still your favorite car? All right, we're gonna see what this thing does. Yeah, smooth little 1213. Oh, see you later, Bubba.
Bubba who?
You like that? How you like that, Bubba? Man, Bubba got that weak shit.
We're coming back to match it next week with our Cummins.
Yeah. Bubba's out here with that weak shit. What do you make? 1200 and what? 1201? Yeah, we make 12 more horsepower. Unreal, dude. Unreal. Kevin, great job. Like, leaving the dyno day with both cars running, great work. Great work. We thought Kevin was going to blow them up for job security. Be like, yeah, we'll just swing the motor right here. But, oh, we're dialed, dude. We are dialed. That thing sounds really good. It does. And Kevin hits you with the rev after the pull, too? Nice. Nice, dude. It's nice. All right, y'all, there you have it. 2 Mustangs loaded up in the trailer, headed home. Made some good horsepower, got everything dialed. Like I said before, we don't really come to the dyno to make big numbers. Come to the dyno to check everything, make sure everything's good. Both these cars are good and ready to go to the track. Big shout out to Kevin at TCAM Performance. Be sure to check out his YouTube channel. And if you have any race car needs, hit him up.